I don't celebrate Independence Day. I don't celebrate any holidays. But I want to celebrate the feast of the Lord one day. As far as the chemtrails, I noticed the chemtrails flying over this area. And I remember looking and seeing the chemtrails. I saw the chemtrails flying over the areas in Luther Langdon Apartments and around Houston. And someone drove me to where some rich people were living. And then this woman was moving into this ritzy looking apartment complex where it costs at least almost $2,000, $3,000 for a unit. And I remember looking in the sky and I didn't see. Well, what made me notice that there weren't any chemtrails was when I noticed how normal that the clouds looked. They were big and fluffy, and they were white and huge, right in the sky, just fucking beautiful. And then I noticed there are no chemtrails in their sky. Only normal planes. No bullshit. Might have seen a jet plane or some shit. Something leaving behind some sort of chemical trail, but not like the ones that I see in the areas where there are blacks and other ethnicities that are low income. And when I got back to this area, I noticed chemtrails. When I first went walking, I noticed the chemtrail following my path. And I noticed the chemtrail coming over the hotel. I noticed another chemtrail going across the sky. Chemtrails all in the distance. And the clouds were ruined. The entire atmosphere was ruined. And I thought about back to the ritzy area where they were not flying those chemical planes. Their skies look like Mr. fucking Roger neighborhood. And another thing I remember in that ritzy area was walking to go get some food and seeing white people in the area. And they were looking at me, eyes wide open, as if I were not supposed to be in that area. And so, in this area, yeah, you might see some white people here and there, but to see those chemtrails keep flying over the areas, low income with blacks, and then to see the entire ozone layer transformed and the atmosphere ruining just the normal natural things of the sky and of the air. It's like these people have no idea. Well, most of them that are doing the Satanism, I'm pretty sure they do know. But I had no idea that these people are under attack. I mean, I already knew that I was. But in general, they're under attack, and I wonder how many of these people are just going about their day normally, having already noticed the chemical warfare, just continuing to go on with their children and things like normal. And when I was in the Ritzy area and I noticed that there were no chemtrails, that's the first thing I said. I was like, wow, they not spraying chemicals all over these people. I mean, in the atmosphere, because regardless if it actually reaches the people, I noticed that they weren't doing that the way that they're doing it in the low-income areas with the blacks and Indians. And so I was like, no, because them rich folks ain't finna have that shit. I was looking at they sky and all perfect. I said, no, they ain't finna have that shit. I said, because they've been done said something. Stop flying over our areas. Stop flying over us. Stop flying chemicals over us. And then I was like, they don't give a damn about how they do black people. I was like, they don't give a damn about how they do colored people and places of low income to be flying all of those chemicals over us and pretending like they don't know what the fuck they doing. It's like you flying chemicals over us. You doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose. You know what you're doing. And like I said, those risky people will be looking at it like, hell no. Don't fly over us. Don't do all of that, doing that to us. So that's why they ain't doing that shit to them. Even if they do it every now and then, they not doing it to them like that. And it kind of make you realize who's behind it, and it's the rich ones. They asses is behind. Who the fuck else can afford them planes? Them rich folk. Who can afford to fly them? Who can afford to pay the people to do the operations? The rich ones. They the ones behind flying them chemicals over us. And I don't know what the fuck they think they trying to accomplish because black people keep multiplying. But I know it is affecting us somehow. Another thing is normally like you will see more pregnant black women. And the numbers are decreasing. It's like you got black women pregnant, yeah, but it's like they trying to do something to where they trying to make all these black women not get pregnant. And it's not normal for there to be so many black women and they're not pregnant, not that many numbers. I can go into detail about a whole bunch of stuff people would call theories, but I don't want to do that because that was very eye-opening to me. Like, wow, when you saw the sky over us and how destroyed it was, and when I saw the rich people clouds and clear blue sky, I was like, damn, I haven't seen a normal looking sky in a long fucking time. And they've been making war on us for a long fucking time. So it make me really realize how fucking long y'all been flying chemicals over us and ruining the sky around us. These people will stop at fucking nothing to try to harm us. And I'm tired of seeing black people sit around and keep on just doing whatever in this society and not praying against this warfare against us. That's warfare. You flying chemicals over us. You flying chemicals over these children. It ain't nobody fucking crazy. I pray against all chemical warfare against us in the name of Jesus Christ. God was showing me something about planes and rockets and stuff flying too close to black people. And something being wrong with that. That there will be some black men that will take a look at it and realize that I'm right. That I don't got reason to just make up stuff. I don't just do that. I'm the type of person who try to hide from the words, so if I come out saying something, it's for a reason. But it is chemical warfare. And it seems like Satan's children, the devil's children, it's like they gotta sit and be quiet about every damn thing that people be trying to do to us. That's why I really don't like the devil's children. But that's it. That's it. This is something have to be done. Something have to be done. They stealing people kids. They flying chemicals over us. They got all these blacks turning from Jehovah. And I didn't understand how serious that was until Jesus Christ let me know that Jehovah was the Father. And they got them turning from Jesus and Jehovah. And then flying chemicals over them. Oh my God. How dare they do something like this? God, you gonna have them children serving Satan, serving a white man and his people like they gods. And in return, for all their loyalty and dedication to their people, denouncing their own bloodline and forfeiting their own salvation, all you can do is fly chemicals over them after that. Knowingly, unknowingly, however. Like, man, I'm dealing with some ruthless wickedness. So, I'm not joining in with that pagan bullshit. I'm not. Because these people, they don't want us in this land. And they got my child, so they making war with me. And I've been real cool about it, but not a second has gone by, not knowing that I was attacked for my son, that I want to win. And I'm tired of these white people. I'm tired of these white folk. I'm sick of them. And I ain't no other way to fucking put it. Because you got my son and you trying to make war with me for my son. And they evil as hell. And they done always been wicked from the beginning of time. And then they sit over here trying to exert some power and authority over Jesus Christ and Jehovah. He already done told they wicked asses to give me back my son. And they evil asses serving Satan, talking about, no, they not gonna do it. Trying to make war with me and trying to take my life on this earth about my son. And I'm sick of these wicked white folk turning around trying to pretend like they righteous. They not. They of the devil. And if you of God, you need to be praying against them right along with me. I pray against every white person in this country. In the name of Jesus, I plead the blood over every action that they try to do to continue to hurt me and my people in the name of Jesus. And I stand by every black person that done ever went against them. I stand behind every black leader that done ever went against them. And I stand with every black organization that done ever went against them. And no, you cannot label me anti-government. You can label me anti-white devil and anti-white witch. That's what you can label me. Anti-Ku Klux Klan. Anti-whatever you want to call yourself, exalting yourself above the Most High God. Because I'm sick of that bullshit. The Lord ain't put me on this earth and made my skin brown for me to be walking around, goddamn, upset because of them, because of some white folk. Man, they need to give me my son. And all them fucking cooning ass blacks that they got trying to stand in the way, they need to get the fuck out the way. In the name of Jesus, fuck all these black people that they got trying to come after me, man. Because the battle is between me and these white folk. And if they want to try to kill somebody about their son, man, I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, as long as I can say y'all still the racist motherfuckers that went through slavery thinking you can hang black people, you still the racist motherfuckers and you going to give me my son. And all that talking about you going to molest him and rape him is because y'all the children of the devil. And you manifested and showed your fucking self. You showed who you was. And the Lord confirmed that white people the children of the devil. And we the children of the Most High God. Period. So like God said, that the children of the Most High God will be made manifest and the children of the devil will be made manifest. So they gonna have to lose because they wicked. They don't got no salvation in Jesus Christ.